This is going to be a step-by-step video on how to diagnose LS motors with very low oil pressure. This 04 Yukon Denali 6 liter showing about 5 psi of oil on the instrument cluster. So the first step would be to plug in a scanner and read what it's reading through the ECM, if it's one of the newer ones that actually goes through the ECM. Second step would be to pull the sensor out of the back of the intake manifold. Behind the intake manifold, the sensor is plugged in there. This guy right here. You need this tool. I believe it's 15/16 or something like that. It's a special socket just for the oil pressure sender. And then you need a wobbly and two 6-inch extensions. Just go right back down there, pull that guy out, it's pretty easy. And then get yourself some kind of a mechanical gauge to read the oil pressure. I've got this aftermarket one that just plugs in right here. Leftover from my LS swap. Works good. So let's start it up and see what we have for oil pressure. And 9 to 10 psi, roughly what it was saying on the gauge. So that's the first step. If you're showing, 30, 40 psi on here, then you've got a problem with the sender or a problem with the instrument cluster. And then you just start with replacing a sender. So we will go to the next step in the next video that will show the next part of the diagnosis.